Hi.
Hey,
So what's going on here?
so my sister, his daughter, has been missing for 5 days now.
Okay.
I seen a boatload of flies behind the shed, and when I pulled things out, we have these bags.
Smells like death in there.
Don't make me think she's there. Don't tell
When
me she's there.
23-year-old Kevin Marzejka discovered bodies wrapped in plastic bags in his storage unit, he had no idea that this was just the beginning of a mystery that would change everything forever.
That doesn't look normal. Let's grab a mask.
I've been imped for 18 years. This one will stand out in my mind as being more gruesome, if not than any one I've ever seen.
The twisted motive behind this unspeakable act will soon unravel, revealing itself as the catalyst for a dark and sinister secret. It all began on the tense afternoon of Sunday, August 26, 2018, when the Clinton police received a disturbing call at exactly 6:06 p.m. When the police arrived in Clinton, Michigan, they had no idea that the disturbing nature of the emergency call hadn't even begun to scratch the surface of the horror that awaited them. By that time, Kevin's sister Danielle and her boyfriend Saren had already been missing for 3 days. While they were still searching for them everywhere, something strange began to unsettle Kevin and his father, Robert. The shed in the backyard had been emitting a foul odor for several days, but that morning, the smell became so unbearable that Robert could no longer ignore it. When he couldn't find his own key, he called Kevin to bring the spare. What they found inside was far more terrifying than anything they could have imagined.
See what we got first, and yeah, I mean, we don't even know what we have. That doesn't look normal. Let's grab a mask.
There should be 2 in there, right? And let's do this. You want to do booties? Yes.
Just in case. I got seniority. I'll do light.
Inside were mattresses and piles of household bags stacked on both sides. But the real cause for concern was the 2 large black bags in the corner, swarming with flies, reeking with a foul, sickening odor, bulging with strange shapes and protruding veins, and a glimpse of a blood-stained hand. When officers arrived
we don't have
in
to cut.
Clinton,
We're
Michigan,
confirmed.
they had no idea that the disturbing emergency call had barely scratched the surface of the horror that awaited them. By that moment, Danielle, Kevin's sister, and her boyfriend Saren had already been missing for 3 days. While the search for them continued everywhere, something strange began to disturb Kevin and his father, Robert. The shed in the backyard had been giving off a foul odor for several